on that evening when I listened to the congressman and the twice presidential candidate. And one was this. I got there extra early and I was inside and everybody was still setting up and such. I saw the gentleman come by and he was of course surrounded by security and such because he's a huge politician. And so I'm there indoors of the science hall but outside the lecture hall portion, and I go into the lecture hall portion and I see him and a couple of other people. I'm like, oh, these are people that are just attending the speech. And so I walk down and I ask one of the coordinators, I forget what I asked, maybe it was like, where should I sit or something like that. And he widened his eyes and said, you know, no one's supposed to be here right now. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So my countenance was completely apologetic and he caught that and he said, but you're fine. And so I took a seat a few rows back toward the end. And so later as people started to come in, I saw another coordinator come with papers and he was taping them to each row. And I started to get nervous again, like, oh, do you need me to move? I'm very, very sorry. And he's like, no, you're all good. So that's my character. I'm just very apologetic.